How to use the RNC as a blueprint for future policies. Jennifer Griswold watched some of the protests firsthand. She's live outside the X where it's much quieter tonight. Jenny?
And John, St. Paul is getting back to normal. We may never have another convention here, but Minneapolis Council members Gordon and Schiff say there likely will be other big events. And right now, they don't know if we're ready for them.
It was pretty intimidating.
Liz McLemore and her husband were on their way to a Labor Day concert on Harriet Island. Although anti-GOP, it was a peaceful event, but they never got there.
We had to pass through literally a line of cops in riot gear.
They got caught in the middle of a protest. When police pulled out tear gas, these concert goers felt the effects.
It definitely hurts. I got a little bit in my lungs, and you cough, and Russ had a sore throat the rest of the day.
People who are trying to go about their normal life and just go into a business and into a restaurant couldn't.
Councilmember Cam Gordon praises law enforcement for their services, but thinks there needs to be an independent investigation into what he calls questionable use of force.
We learned what worked. We learned some things that didn't work very well.
Minneapolis and St. Paul leaders have said they'll assess the handling of RNC protesters, but for the most part, they've called it a success.
I think the story that I've talked to from people across the city is about how proud they are of the St. Paul Police Department and the other partnering agencies that responded to an extremely serious threat.
Councilmember Gordon says it's not enough for the cities to evaluate since they're too closely attached. He has not identified who he would like to do the investigation. Live in St. Paul, Jennifer Griswold, 5 Eyewitness News.